I feel like the trash can or the butthole would be like the parking lot.
I feel like it would be like the sewage drain.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the thing
I
is...
feel like the bathroom in the bakery would be your piss hole.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Joe.
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing! How embarrassing!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Welcome to How Embarrassing. It's a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
That over there, that's producer Matt Cole. And we got a very special guest today. We got Austin in the house.
Woo, woo. Yeah!
Yeah!
I think with every other guest... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was going to call out that Matt didn't hit the clap button for
How
you.
many?
We haven't had a guest in 5 years.
Yeah, he's rusty. He had to dust off that clap button.
He had to dust off the clap, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
You gave me real cheers, and I like that better.
All right. Can you speak into the microphone?
Real chairs
Yeah,
from
Real cheers.
Yeah, you got to get close because
You can move it.
Don't
got
worry.
a soft
I'll turn him up.
voice.
Don't worry.
I feel like, well, when's the last? Okay, I've been out of town for 2 weeks, but when's the last time a episode's been
Like
released?
a month. Oh,
Released?
I don't know.
Did
Like
you
a month or
forget to
something.
release ever an episode?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get back in town.
But we
No,
had
you-
buffer episodes.
We had buffers.
We
for
only
that
had one.
reason.
We only have one in the can. We only have one in the can.
Okay, but why
Thought
didn't
we
you?
had
That's
two.
coming out tomorrow.
Why didn't you uncan it?
Because I didn't know when we were gonna pan.
Oh
was
my
waiting.
god!
Also, I was on
Molly
vacation.
does this a lot where she's just like, oh, I'm out of town next week or next Monday. And that turns out that it's, oh, actually, I'm out of town
Yeah.
for like 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I
That's what
didn't mean to. The last time this happened, it was because I had mental breakdown and I thought everyone hated me. But this time, it was because I had work.
We
Okay.
hated you.
No, not you. Never you. Except for one time when you made me cry at work. Except for one time when I cried my eyes out at Nauticus Museum because
Cry, baby,
Matt
cry.
made me cry at work.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Matt gets off on it. He made me send him pictures of me crying,
Yeah.
and then he sent back pictures of his penis. Hard.
That is pretty hard.
So anyway, we're back in the stewed finally. After everyone's probably been waiting for that canned episode to come out.
It's a good one.
We
I
canned
remember
it
which
for
one it
a
is.
reason.
How many times have you
Uh-oh.
missed an episode?
We've only missed 2.
It's become frequent.
It's become frequent now, but we've only missed 2 weeks recording,
That's
and
right,
I
yeah.
thought we had 2 in the can.
No,
I also thought we had 2 in the can.
Yeah.
we don't.
One
Sorry.
in the stink.
But we still have one in the can.
We still
Let's
have one
stop
in the
talking
can.
about the can.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I didn't come here to talk about my cans.
Let's talk about somebody else's can.
2 in the entry, 1 in the toilet.
Nice. That's called a baker's
That's
dozen.
fucking sick, dude. Y'all, this podcast has gotten raunchy.
Wait,
So Molly, you've been traveling
Yeah.
a lot. You've
Yeah.
had 2 weeks of everywhere across the
Oh,
U.S.
you
yeah.
probably embarrassed your
You
little can off.
probably.
Let me tell you, I have covered some ground.
Oh yeah.
I have covered some serious ground, baby.
Tell us.
What's something exciting
something exciting
Or
something
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Yeah. Let's do
preferably embarrassing.
Okay,
but-
so
This isn't the How Exciting podcast.
So I
Should
hosted
be.
I hosted an open mic at my friend's bar. Shout out to the Local Motive in Sykesville.
Great name.
If you live in Maryland, you gotta check it out. It's a bar. The kitchen at this place is 4 foot by 4 foot, like
Ooh.
literally tiny, and they have some of the best food they crank out.
Nice.
there.
Yummy.
It is so good. The cocktails are amazing. Great place. So naturally,
Yeah.
I was in town. I wanted to host an open mic night because my
Yeah.
family is always. Well, here's the thing. And this is kind of a call out to my all my
Uh-oh.
family and friends. They're always like,
Watch out, Grams.
when are we gonna get to see you do comedy? When are we gonna get to see you do comedy?
Oh.
They like make like they're like like next time you're home, set up something because
Yeah.
God forbid anyone come down to visit me.
I know, right?
Fucking ever.
Well, that's Baltimore people for you.
So
Yeah.
they-
Everyone thinks Baltimore is so much better than any other
so
place
they-
on earth.
I don't think everyone thinks that. I think that's
Chicks
mostly
be-
my
Everyone
family.
we have some coworkers too who are Baltimore.
Ew. No, we don't. I'm the only.
I can think of
one.
2.
Oh no,
Anyhow.
Molly.
Everyone from Baltimore is their entire personality.
It is.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Did you think they were serious? They were just saying it to be nice, Molly.
Okay, so
Dem,
anyway.
I'm gonna make you cry again.
So anyway, I host this open mic night.
And nobody showed up.
No, people showed up.
Okay.
But
Not as much as you like. You're,
well, one of my aunts was like, if it was closer to like
if it
Oh
was
my
close-
God!
Wow.
Wow.
someone
How far was she?
Someone dared comment if it was closer. I'm like, this is as close as fucking
Where does she live?
How
She
far?
lives like on the like in the middle of fucking nowhere, Maryland. I'm like, what am I gonna do? An open mic on your horse farm? Like, no, we're not.
You should do that.
We're not fucking coming closer. God. So anyway, people showed up though. It was great.
Where on the Maryland hand is her horse farm? Okay.
Is
the
Maryland
Tippity,
so like upper left?
Upper
Yeah.
left palm.
like Pennsylvania line almost, but not very like not terrible. Like she,
Yeah, Maryland's pretty tiny.
she could have fucking made it work. But anyway, whatever. I would have never expected this relative to come to anything anyway. But
Wait, what's her name again?
Maryland
Yeah.
is
I'm not
tiny.
saying.
First and last.
Maryland is tiny, but like it's oddly shaped, and there's
It's
water
true.
in the middle. So sometimes you have to drive all the way.
Yeah,
around the
but this
water.
was not one of those situations.
Yeah. But Baltimore is like central.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to like unless she was on the eastern shore, super south.
No.
But I don't think you can go that south on the eastern shore
You
and still
can.
be in Maryland.
You can. So Salisbury, Maryland is like 2.5 hours from Baltimore.
Okay.
But anyway,
That's pretty. Yeah, that's a pretty.
people show up, but it's an open mic, right? So it's me, and then there were like 4 dudes who signed up, of course.
Did you know them?
No, I didn't.
Weird.
And then so we kind of kick things off. This one guy at the
Kick it.
beginning is like, "Hey, like, I'm kind of I'm like, everyone gets 6 minutes." And they're like, "Okay, like, I'm kind of nervous. I probably won't do all 6 minutes. Like, I don't know." And I was like, "Bro, you're good. Like, this is a safe space. The stakes couldn't be lower. Like, it's all fine." And he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're right." And so like I'm like hyping this guy up. I was like, "I'll put you second. So you won't have to go first, and I'll do a little, like, I'm doing little bits in between, and like
Yeah.
honestly, it's mostly just my family here. Like, you don't have to worry."
Oh my God! I bet it was Jeff Dunham.
And
And you didn't even recognize him, you dummy.
You didn't even recognize that he had fucking 5 puppets in his
Yeah.
bag.
so
You're like, he's got to be Dunham.
so I
Fucking terrorist and a jalapeno on a stick were sticking out of his bag. You didn't even know.
so this guy goes up second. I introduce him, and which button here is the bleep out button?
Oh, that's on the next one.
I'm gonna do some
Right here.
self-censoring. Okay, so the guy goes up. The first thing that he says
Yeah.
is, "I hate fucking."
The
No.
first guy?
Oh my god!
Damn.
What?
And this is the guy that you like encouraged. You're like, no, King, you got this.
You got this. You're great. He just starts his set with dropping a homophobic
Not-
slur.
Yeah, not even Jeff Dunham's that homophobic.
Right.
And he has like a gay puppet.
So it's my like the people there are like my family. What? The guy doing tech was like my friend who owns the bar's dad, who's a pastor. This,
So he
like,
agreed.
But we all were just kind of like me and my friend made eye contact from across the bar, just like,
Uh-oh.
we're in it now. And he was just going on, and like his follow-up
Oh
to
my
it, like the
God.
punchline for that was that like I prefer blowing straight dudes.
Right. Right. I was about to say he's going to try to like
He tried to save it.
honestly, it might have worked if he just said I hate gay people.
So that's the thing. He could have said that.
Yeah.
He could have said, "I hate fucking gay people," gotten the shock value still, and then said, "I
Right.
prefer fucking straight dudes."
No, wait a minute.
Was he a
We're
gay guy?
Yeah, we're assuming that he was
So
straight.
we couldn't figure it out.
No, there's no way it was a straight guy in
That's
2024.
bold. Yeah.
In 2024.
In some of his
Dude,
jokes,
these millennials are coming. Like everyone thought they were gonna be like the woke generation. They're coming back with like the R word is like
yeah.
now the like people are getting
people are
bold with their like
reclaiming it.
bigotry.
Reclaiming it.
Yeah, it's being repurposed like pallets.
Ow.
Remember when farmhouse pallets were really in?
Yeah. You would make
So-
like fucking shelf out of them.
Yeah, so it's like that, but with slurs.
Wait, is palette supposed to rhyme with something? I can't decide what.
No, like
it was just a
wooden-
bad reference.
okay.
It was like a quick.
It was
It was
just a bad-
honestly a throwaway sentence that we could have just moved right past.
But you didn't move past it.
You circled back.
No, you did.
You said make a shelf.
Because you
Matt,
kept going,
we
remember with Farmhouse, or you remember? And I was like, yeah.
That's
You
what
don't
that's what my
fucking
mom
know
would do.
anything,
When she
dog.
would say a slur, she would say rhymes with, and then say and like that's not really hiding it that well, Mom.
I love that.
So his joke was to come out with something very shocking and homophobic and then be like, oh, wait, actually, it's just
Yeah.
I'd rather
He's
be with
actually a
straight
pro.
men.
So
That's
so
like some
then,
of the better stuff.
So then
better
what
than what you've done.
happened was he really doubled down on how he hates polyamorous people. So then he went
Yeah.
in
He's
on
projecting.
polyamory for a very long time, and we all kind of were just sitting there like, all right,
He's
like,
a polyamorous gay dude.
He's kind of like we were
think
like
he-
he's trying to save it, but it wasn't.
Was there any
going great.
racism? He might be black
And then
too.
he stopped and he just goes.
Secretly.
He goes, yeah, like when I tested out these jokes on my friends, they told me not to do them. And I like
That was your friend.
like,
bro.
that's my time.
All right, well,
Yeah,
at
my
least his
note-
last joke was funny. 'Cause that's kind of funny.
my note.
Luckily, my family like is really good at like knowing when they're supposed to be laughing,
Yeah.
so as to not make it awkward. So like,
They've
all
had a
the-
lot of practice with you.
Exactly. It's like all that they like know when to be like, yeah.
Just laugh and she'll shut
Like,
the fuck
laugh,
up.
please, someone.
That reminds me of Angel Sanchez, friend of the pod,
Uh-oh.
Black History Month hero,
King of the pod.
King of the pod. He told me that at the restaurant where he works, which I won't call him out, there was like an open mic night. A white banjo guitar player is like playing all these covers and ditties, and all of a sudden he whips out "Strange Fruit."
Uh,
I don't think I know the song.
What's that?
It sounds
it's
like-
a Jay-Z song like about
Oh.
Jay-Z song. No, well, it's an old song, which I'm sure Jay-Z sampled. But the strange fruit hanging from the trees is like lynched black people.
Oh
in the
my
South.
God.
Yeah, like Nina Simone. I don't know if she wrote it or not, but she famously covered it. And the only two people who are black in the room are two servers, and the rest of the audience is white, and also
Oh my
Angel is there.
God.
And they were the two black men were like, "This isn't cool. This is not okay." And Angel talked to him, or somebody talked to him afterwards, and he was like, "I asked all my black friends, and they said it was cool."
He like ran outside when his garbage was being collected and
can't-
asked that guy.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't have any black friends that told him that was
asking
cool.
a black friend is only okay when me and Jeff do it on our podcast during Black History.
Yeah, if
Absolutely.
If it's not recorded, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I fucked up too. Billie Holiday was the one who made it famous,
Okay.
and I was about to play it, and I was like, "Wait, no,
Yeah,
That's not.
that'd be
I
the
just
same
wanna-
thing. That'd be the same thing that I'm just."
But
doing.
it was
Actually,
hey
maybe
guys,
not.
it was recorded on 420 though. Pretty cool, huh? Oh gosh, yeah. So that was one of my embarrassments. Do you want me to sprinkle another one throughout? the
Yeah,
episode?
please do.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
continue.
God.
I'll
Um,
conserve
this
and
page.
sprinkle.
Yeah, I've embarrassed myself because you've been out of town, so nothing embarrassing happens to me when you're out.
Why? Could you just
Um,
stay home waiting for me to come back?
Kind of.
he does.
No, I went out and about.
I'm sure.
On Monday
More
at
places.
7 p.m., he was pawing at my door.
Oh no, you gotta let him in and give him a treat.
I'll leave after the treat.
By the way, I
Yeah.
just gave
One
away.
beer.
I just gave away where and when we record. So come on down, people. If you
Whoa.
want.
Please, if you
Oh.
fucking dare, dog. I will say my ass always sweats so much during this podcast.
Oh, I love
and today
it.
I'm wearing gray pants, and I'm just waiting for that ass sweat to
That's weird that you're-
seep through.
The-
Yum.
No.
Oh yeah. So
Or maybe I just get so horny.
Yeah.
I've been in Baltimore for 8 days, so like my voice is not back to normal yet. I'm still kind of in trash mode.
Mm.
you mean your
So
accent or your?
You might hear my accent come through a little thicker than
Ooh.
usual.
Oh.
Today at work, I
Speaking
caught
of
a couple
horny.
double takes. I was like, sorry, been in Maryland. Sorry, been gone.
So you have more? I'm excited. You have more?
Well,
What?
Give me more.
What?
More embarrassment.
Oh, I think we should have a commercial break.
he
Oh,
wants to
sure.
sprinkle, spray and pray.
Because I have an embarrassment too.
Oh my God, you do? Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I got so excited.
Should we get into that before the commercial break?
No.
'Cause
commercial
we're
break.
here for something serious.
I don't want to. I don't.
Matt,
Yeah.
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
No, go ahead.
That's how I got screamed at last time at work.
What's your what?
Remember when I yelled in the
Don't
mic
build it
and
up.
I
Don't
got
build
in
it up.
trouble? Anyway, it's podcast break.
I thought we were gonna.
No, don't build it up. Well, now I have to do it.
Yeah, now you
Do
have
it.
to.
God,
Yeah.
You're building it up.
Wait,
All
you're
right.
grabbing something.
Yeah, this is a prop.
Okay, it's a pony and a devil cowboy.
Okay, it's
a
not
devil
quite
pony.
a pony. Yeah, it's a satanic thing. Now, this here thing,
This is a huge
Set-
box of a miniatures,
Yeah.
figurines.
this
Action
thing right
figures?
action figures, I prefer. It's 1/12 scale.
Miniatures.
12 of these ponies stacked on top of each other would equal one full-size pony.
Hell yeah!
That's not.
Fun
I
fact.
don't know.
Dog, I hate to break
Also-
to you, but that is a tiny pony.
That is what
Ponies are pretty
6
small.
inches by 6 inches.
Yeah, it's 1/12 scale.
I love that you think that's what 6 inches looks like. Am I right?
No, that's a little bit more than 6 inches. The pony.
I was-
No, that's a pony. It's,
I don't think it is.
It's Aethon. Okay, his name is Aethon.
Is it a pony or a grown-up horse?
It's a grown-up horse.
Are you stacking
Demon
it
horse.
feet to head or feet to back?
It doesn't
Or
matter.
nuts to butts.
It's all the same.
How many hands tall is that pony?
That's true.
Well,
Jeff, get your hand on
two
there.
hands.
2 hands.
all right.
I don't think
I'm going to
that's-
talk to the audience here.
I don't
so
know how
this
hands
is
work.
Mythic Legions.
either.
This is an aftermarket, third-party, independent toy company. I bought this on eBay for way too much money,
Okay.
and that's my embarrassment.
How much did you spend?
Well, let's
What
guess.
is it? Is it for a specific show or?
It's its own IP, Mythic
Oh,
Legions.
okay, we're guessing
Wait,
the
wait,
price.
wait. This has its own IP, as in there's not a show,
Not a show
comic
attached to it.
book,
No, no,
a game, anything.
The Four
It's just
Horsemen,
things?
Four Horsemen Studios, who used to like do sculpting for like He-Man series and that, they started their own company, Mythic, or their own IP called Mythic Legions under Four Horsemen Studios, and yeah, they released this stuff. This one is one of their more popular ones because it's Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Okay,
I
that's
see one. I
kinda
only
cool.
see one horse.
Well,
but I can't afford to buy all the fucking horses at once.
What are the four?
Aethon
Gluttony.
and Arathor. There's so he's like a demon one. There's a Poxus. He's like a plague.
Yeah, tell me
Horse?
like what they are.
Yeah, like plague horse. Then like a alien spider woman, Alithia, and her horse Phobos. And then the last one is Necronomicus, who's like a skeleton, like warlord.
you're right. It
Okay.
wasn't worth it. Let's get to
I
the
know.
commercial break.
But guess how much I spent?
Yeah, that's the part.
I'm sorry. Pulling out.
Pull out. Spray and pray.
$120.
Please tell me you spent less than 200 on it.
All right.
So you're
I'm gonna
guessing
guess-
200?
I'm guessing I'm gonna go 180.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, because
125. What did you say?
I said 120.
120.
because you're embarrassed by it, I'm gonna go. Wait, what do you guess, Molly?
180.
181.
Price is right rules.
Price is right rules.
Do we do it now or at the end of the episode?
Let's do it now.
300.
No! My God! No way! And it's its own IP.
Yeah.
So it's like no one's ever going to want that if you try to resell it.
But listen, originally priced, this one was 35, this one was 65. It's already gone up 3 times. It's going to increase in value. Plus, I'm going to take it out of the box and play with it.
yeah, you're going to take them out of the box. You don't keep
Yeah,
things
you don't
in
need the
box.
boxes these days.
Nah. It's okay. I got drunk and spent over $100 on Taylor Swift. Like literally a week ago.
Yeah.
So, who am I?
All right. Well, that's my
I don't
embarrassment.
know. I'm on Taylor Swift's side for this. That's a live
Hey,
concert.
let's take a picture of this after the podcast.
yeah,
is
I
over.
think we shall.
Okay.
Molly's I'm embarrassed that the
Commercial
way
break.
Molly's looking at me right now. There used to be respect in the eyes when she looked at me. Now there's none.
No, honestly, this is not a podcast about shame. This is a podcast about finding our truth. I'm really scared because my foot touched the Ouija board.
Mom,
Huh?
look what I got.
What's
Look what I
wrong?
bought. I saved up all my money and bought this.
Oh, honey. I think we have this at home.
No, but this one's off-brand.
Oh, honey.
Look, it comes apart.
Yeah. Yeah. You bought the tuxedos instead of the Oreos.
Yeah.
Well-
they break easier and they don't taste as good. Isn't that cool?
Well, babe.
Guess how much I spent on it?
I hope no more than $1. That's your allowance.
$50, Mom.
Oh my God.
I had
you
to prostitute myself down the street.
You tooted yourself?
Yep.
Oh. Well, honey, what are you going to do with all these tuxedos?
I don't know. Make an army?
Oh?
Yeah. A JoJo Siwa army.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, it's JoJo.
Oh, JoJo.
It's Robert.
No, we see the
you
black
are a
makeup.
Yeah,
It's Robert fucking Kennedy Jr.
No,
right
No,
here.
we can
no,
I had
tell
a worm
you're
in my brain.
We can
okay?
tell you're JoJo.
No,
We
no,
see
no.
the black makeup on your face.
Listen,
Yep.
It looks like a
there's
squid bukkake Jew.
huge epidemic in
Yeah.
this country of children prostituting themselves out for toys and games and crackers and cookies, and we're gonna have to band together as a country.
I don't know, JoJo.
JoJo, I think you better release another music video before
I think
we
you
all
need to
get
come up
bored.
with another song that you don't.
You guys, you
rip off.
weren't playing along with me. I was supposed to be RFK Jr.
Sorry, JoJo, we're on to you. And you know what? Karma's a bitch.
That's right. This is a commercial for "Karma's a Bitch"
Yeah,
by
everyone,
JoJo Siwa.
Go
Please
watch her
give it
video.
more views.
Let's all watch JoJo.
5 stars.
We need her. On the real though, my entire feed now is like all these JoJo Siwa interviews
So
because
much.
of fucking Jeff.
Mine's at the point where it's now like a lot of Dance Mom stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't want this.
I don't need the origin. I don't want the origins.
No, I want like nowadays JoJo embarrassing herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about JoJo Siwa, Austin?
I've only seen what you showed me, and she is a cringe machine.
Yeah, Jeff is her #1 fan.
Yeah.
Jeff will not stop showing everyone videos of her.
I think my favorite one was she like freaked out. She's like, my podcast guest, it's gonna be one of my exes.
Let's spice it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, guys.
Let's spice it up. One of my exes.
And then it's a lot of her trying to justify that it is her original song, even though the exact thing was recorded and released by a different artist like 6 years ago.
Oh, please don't let her cover Strange Fruit. Please don't do it. No,
Karma's a
no.
bitch. Should have known better. And she's like, the song starts saying, I've been a bad girl. And I couldn't say I was bad. But now
That I've made the biggest change in history of any artist ever.
Started a new genre
I went from a rainbow bow in my hair
to being gay.
to being gay.
Oh, how fucking what a change.
Now it looks like I spit up black blood.
Yeah, for real.
She just ripped off Kiss.
Yeah. She doesn't know who Kiss is, though.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a video where she's like, I don't know who Kiss is.
They're like, you look like Gene Simmons. And she's like, whatever.
who
I
is
don't know what
that?
you mean.
Yeah. Like,
She's like literally has his makeup on.
Right.
yeah.
Anywho, that's that. Why are you looking up Fiona Apple?
Because I want to play a clip.
Okay.
Clip.
I want to play a little bit of clip.
You know,
This is distracting.
you know
What
the
is
whole
distracting?
day.
I'm against TV screen stuff randomly.
does
Oh,
suck.
Jesus Christ.
Or
Y'all just
maybe
need to-
Molly and I should switch seats because I feel like she can't handle it.
No.
She mentions it and then it's quiet and we're waiting for something.
I'm sorry, what?
Fiona Apple did it first.
Yeah, and that song was stuck in my head the whole day. I had to go to court for my DUI. I'm walking. I was walking into.
I'm sorry,
I've
Judge.
been-
I've been a bad girl.
Walking into the courtroom like, and I'm feeling like a criminal. That was me walking into the courtroom.
I'm getting y'all ready for primetime broadcasting, okay? You got to learn to like take in different medias at once,
I'm
but
sweating.
keep the show going.
I'm sweating my butt.
Do you want the fan?
No, it's just gonna be. I just want
I'm gonna get better AC
prepare
in here,
everyone
don't
for
worry.
if I stand up and I get embarrassed.
I never know it's
Ooh.
happening because my back is to the TV.
That's good.
And then all of a sudden I see Molly's eyes glaze over and go, why are you typing the things you're typing?
Shut up! You do the same fucking thing. You
I
dumb
can't.
bitch.
It's behind
Yeah,
me.
exactly. If you were facing here, you would know.
We would never find that out.
Hey,
this
Never.
penis is like 6 inches, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
get off
your
of that.
dick away.
Get off of
Oh
that.
my god!
Sorry.
Ew!
You can't just interrupt the podcast.
Are we going
and
to talk
show
about
us
why
your
we
dick.
brought Austin on? Because I'm very curious about this.
Yeah,
whole thing.
not
Yeah.
that we don't love Austin, but you were really.
Do you have an embarrassing story also, by chance? Maybe think on that.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll think
you
about
were fucking adamant that we brought Austin on.
Oh yeah.
well, this
I'm
has
interested.
been an argument that's
I
happened
love
for
it.
like 3 or 4 days now.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's gone through, I don't know, like 20 different people at this
Yeah.
And
point.
this is a segment we call Roommate Court. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Yo.
We're gonna settle this like men.
Rise for the judge.
Prosecution,
At ease.
defense.
I'm totally risen for the judge.
Plaintiff.
Is it 6 inches yet?
He's so horny.
So, yeah.
So
Austin's here to debate the size of his dick.
Okay. Honestly,
That's why you whipped it out earlier.
take it out again.
I never knew, but
How many hands? How many hands?
about 12 ponies.
Yeah.
Nathan Fielder, famous prank show guy. His first bit was a reality competition. Who's taller? Did you ever see this?
Who's the tallest?
Who's the tallest?
Like 10-week show between 5 men to figure out who the tallest is.
The tallest.
He's a fucking genius.
He is.
I think he's
Very
like
good.
top tier comedy.
Whose dick's the biggest?
Yeah. He should do my open mic.
Anyways,
So you've heard of man versus bear. Everybody's heard of that fucking thing, you know, misogyny,
I don't really get
blah blah blah.
what it
blah,
is,
blah, blah.
to be honest.
I don't either.
But Austin and Jeff came up with this, a better.
I don't know how
Man
we
versus-
started the conversation.
Okay.
But something came down to, could you fight a monkey, no weapons? You have nothing. You're in a room with nothing. You're fighting a monkey.
And it started off with just monkeys as a general statement.
Just monkey.
And
I
I
was
said,
gonna ask-
abso-fucking-lutely.
I need to know what type of monkey.
Hold on.
Right.
I said, absolutely. I could destroy a monkey. No problem. And Jeff's like, all right, let's look up the biggest monkey because I don't think you could. So we looked it up. It's a mandrill monkey.
Because chimps aren't monkeys.
Chimps
They're
are apes.
primates.
They would beat us up. Chimps would beat us up.
Can we all agree a chimp would kill you?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Chimps have super strength.
For
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
And gorillas as well. All the apes.
Yeah.
They're gonna,
the biggest
they're gonna tear
monkey is a mandrill.
Okay. A mandrill monkey. So if you're listening to the pod, Google mandrill monkey, but I will just say it looks a lot like Rafiki.
you up. Yes.
I think
it's
it's what
Rafiki.
Rafiki is
It's
based off
Rafiki.
of.
So
Uh,
if you're
they-
familiar with The Lion King, think Rafiki and think, could you kick Rafiki's ass?
They weigh
Rafiki's-
70 pounds.
70
Okay.
pounds.
So a fourth grader,
Okay.
maybe even. Yeah.
I think
With fangs, though.
maybe 5th or 6th grader.
Really big.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember in 5th grade, there's one girl because they would like take our weight in gym class every once in a
Yeah.
while,
Monkeys would?
and
Where did the monkeys? Okay, keep going.
no, in gym class
The
Okay,
monkey's
yeah.
his
there was no
uncle?
monkeys.
I'll be a sunky's munkle.
But no, like the teachers would take our weight every once in a while, and they always just like folded up like a little barrier, but people would just peek around it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
like
I
it got
remember
out
that,
that this
yeah.
one girl was like 100 pounds, and everyone was like, "Holy shit, you're 100 pounds in 5th grade," and they made fun of her.
Yeah.
Jesus, that
I remember,
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it sucked, but I'm
Ooh.
saying I that's burned into my memory
One
that 100
girl-
pounds is a lot for a 5th grader,
Yeah.
which is 10 years old.
Yeah, one girl in my high school gym class was notoriously had a horrific eating disorder, and they weighed her in front of everyone.
What?
Jesus.
The nuns did? Or the
No,
monkeys?
this was in public
The
school.
oh my
All
god.
right. That girl could totally not beat up a man. Girl.
Yeah, she was really thin.
All right, so a monkey.
Small.
All right, the biggest monkey.
mandrill.
You can, a mandrill.
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 A
A
mandrill.
Rafiki.
I'm a,
Now, who's on what side? What are we talking here?
I'm a mandrill.
I'm of the side that you could absolutely beat up a 4th grade monkey. Yeah.
It's
a
not 4th
70
grade
pound
monkey.
Yeah.
It's
you
a
could
70
beat it up.
pound
the monkey
monkey.
is not in 4th grade. The monkey's an adult.
This is one thing. He keeps saying a 4th grader, and I'm like, maybe the way we'll say the way it works with a 4th grader human, but this is not a fucking human. Stop saying 4th graders.
4th grader humans are notoriously the weakest species, to be honest. Monkeys, for like
2.5
a
inch
70
fangs.
pound monkey is not gonna fight the same as a 4th grade human.
Of course you're taking Jeff's side. Of course you
Okay,
are.
this is an insane argument.
She didn't know what sides there
I have
were
seen-
until right now.
I have seen the fucking fangs on these puppies.
That's what's getting me.
Okay.
The fangs is getting
If
me.
it's opening its mouth that wide to
He-
where I could just shove my fist down its throat, it's not going to be able to breathe.
It's
Shove
gonna be
your
able to.
fist down your throat!
He thinks he's fucking Jackie Chan, and he's gonna have some crazy ass fucking reflexes
not
to
gonna
just
be
shove
able
his
to
fucking
do
fist
that.
out.
If it's sitting there going with its giant
this-
mouth,
It has faster
Yeah.
reflexes
And
than
in
a
this
human.
fantasy, are you right now?
I'm me right now. Prime
It's
male
anyone.
form, baby.
That's
It's prime
Order
male
the
form.
court. We need to drill down specifics here. Okay.
Insane.
It's anyone. You're saying Molly could beat up one too, right?
Yeah, Molly could take that. Thing.
Okay, listen.
Like it's an adult person.
Wait, what?
Monkeys
Fighting
are
one.
quick. Their arms are everywhere. They're.
Listen, that thing weighs less than my dog.
Can we pull up some footage of a howler monkey attacking? Or
Yeah.
sorry, a mandrill monkey attacking?
Yeah. Now I have a question though.
Dogs are.
Yeah.
Is this a fight to the death or like knock unconscious sort of thing?
This is a fight to the
Or
Fight
death.
to
pin.
the death.
Okay, fight to the death is way different. You might want to back up because again, they'll go for your throat. You're not going to bite the
listen,
throat out of a monkey.
It's 70 pounds, okay?
But
that
it-
puts it at like
it's a
3
wild
feet
animal.
Tall, 3 feet tall.
Austin, you're
I can
insane
hold it away
for this.
from me.
70 pounds of pure muscle and agility.
70 pounds of food. No, idiot. Okay.
You know that guy who raised the hippopotamus baby and the hippopotamus end up biting him and drowning him to death?
Yeah, a hippopotamus is a
Or
whole
grizzly
different thing
man,
here.
grizzly man who lived
A
amongst
hippopotamus. I'm
grizzlies.
gonna for this one thing. I'm taking Austin's side. You can't compare a hippopotamus to a fucking monkey.
Hey, how many hands is
Or
hippopotamus?
grizzly man who lived amongst the grizzly bears for like 20 years.
We're not
and
talking
one day
grizzly.
they turned-
Okay, hold on, guys. You're making it sound like I'm an idiot.
Well, no. What I'm saying
He's
is
saying hippos and grizzly.
people
though.
underestimate the power of nature.
I
Grizzly
am
man was
not
never
in
trying
under-
to fight.
Yeah.
Grizzly man was never trying to fight a grizzly bear. He wanted to live amongst them.
And they killed him anyway.
Right, but grizzly bear is a whole nother level
Thank
Sure.
you.
than a
Jeff.
fucking monkey.
Sure, but
Maybe it's on the same level as like
Austin
apes.
could fight neither.
All right, we got a video.
Yeah, that thing's gonna beat me up.
We got some cute monkeys playing around. They're play fighting though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move. It's a baby fighting an adult too.
Yeah.
How about this?
I don't know if this proves
we got
anything.
a takedown. It's just child abuse. This monkey's just abusing
Yeah,
a
this
child.
is just. Yeah, that didn't prove anyone's point.
Hey,
on
did you
either
did you
side.
watch this movie How to Survive a Baboon Attack?
All right, who said anything about baboons?
Look at this.
Baboons are primates, right?
Oh my
I think
God.
they're ape species.
Ape
They're not a
species?
monkey.
They're not a monkey.
Long canine teeth.
Although I
sharp
think I
claws,
think I might be able to take a
and
baboon.
Strong arms.
You think you could
They
take a
can
baboon?
Run, jump.
Yeah, I'm
and
looking at
climb
it,
faster than humans. But it's their intelligence you should worry about,
Oh, that's Molly's point.
as they'll study you.
They'll study
Oh,
you.
you think
Beat you at
all
your
right,
own
monkeys are
game.
not as smart as humans? If that's your point, that's a bad point.
That is a bad point. They're smarter than most things you would in the wild, but
My point was not they're as smart as humans. My point was that they know how to fight better than a 4th grade human.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah, but they're
obviously.
the size of a 4th grade human.
Again, they'll go through your throat.
Okay.
I think
what are you
we
gonna
should,
do?
I think we should slow this
I
down.
will keep
and
it from going to my throat.
No,
like,
see,
How?
how?
Yes.
with my arms
That's
that are
easy.
longer than that
That's
thing's
easy
body.
To say, a murderer's coming at you. Oh, I'm gonna just stop him from getting
I'll
me.
grab his
Okay,
hand with the
guess
knife
what?
in it.
Yeah.
A murderer is my size.
4th grade
You
murderer.
don't know that.
It's a 4th grade murderer.
Okay, then I will kick it.
Well,
Make it
why don't you
go
kick
away.
that knife? And then it punctures your leg and you go, ow.
Then I go, ow.
Well,
and then
now-
I fucking hit it again.
I don't know.
It's
You've
a
seen,
4th grader.
we've seen Chucky take down some things, right?
All right. Now I'm gonna-
we're getting off point.
if
We're
you
getting off
square
point.
if you square off against a monkey and you know where it's going, I'll give it to you. Like you can keep it away from your throat. I think it.
You
might,
think so?
Maybe.
This is like imagine the Coliseum but smaller. There's nothing in it. It is two sides of a rounded room with nothing in it, and the doors open, and you're on one side, and this fucking monkey's on the
You
other.
actually built this arena for this thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
We built an elaborate arena so we could fight mandrill monkeys.
Did you know about this, Molly? Did you okay this?
Listen,
Did you give him money?
I did Venmo for the arena. I figured.
This is what we finally use the Patreon money.
Yeah, this is actually. I put every dollar we have in Patreon into building this.
So right now it's just an argument, but it will be proven. It will be proven.
Austin will die or a monkey will die.
I swear to God, I'm gonna take Austin on a trip just to throw him at a mandrill.
you couldn't throw me.
Okay, all right. Now you're.
I'm really fat.
We all know that the monkey is going to go straight for your throat with the huge fucking canines.
Or the eyes.
Or
They
the
go for your
eyes.
soft spots.
Also, they're gonna go for the face for sure.
They're for the
common
face for
thing
sure.
They're gonna jump from like 10, 15 feet
Yeah.
away, fly through the air at your face. You're gonna try to block them with your arms, but your arms aren't that long.
Here's the thing.
I know
Once
this-
it grasps onto my body, that's the worst thing it could do because I'm going to use my superior strength and weight and fucking yank it off me. It's not going to tackle me.
Yank it.
A
It's
70-pound
gonna
thing
take-
is not going to tackle me.
It's not. I'm not telling you it's gonna tackle you.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit your face, and as you try to pull it off, it is biting and pulling at your
Clawing
ears
too.
and your eyes and your lips.
Yeah, it goes.
They rip for
Okay.
faces.
This
They
is-
rip
goes
faces.
for
This
faces.
is a fight to the
So
death.
I know this
okay?
isn't the same
not
species,
a fight for your
but it
ears.
is common in chimp attacks. It is common, and I know this isn't the same species. That's not what we're talking about. But in chimp attacks, they typically will rip the person's
Yeah.
mouth and jaw off and their penis because they they go.
They're gonna go for your dick too, probably.
Yeah,
Because that's how they fight each other.
yeah.
Because only the alpha fucking
to the
gets
death,
the balls and the
I've already
colored face.
conceded
Austin
that
cares.
chimps would fuck me up, okay? And also, like Matt said, I don't care.
He doesn't
it's
give
not
a fuck.
a fight to the
it's
dick.
to the death.
It's not a fight to the dick. It's a fight to the death.
Austin's going for his dick.
Yeah.
He's
Guess
gonna
what?
outsmart him.
I got teeth too.
They're gonna run
Damn.
towards each other. The chimp's gonna jump like Jeff's thinking, but Austin's gonna go low and then go under him and bite the dick off.
We're gonna 69 each other's dicks.
Austin's been
Starting
training.
the fight, no dick.
Austin's,
First thing, remove the dicks.
Austin's just been training. He's been dangling carrots from the ceiling and jumping by and trying to jump them.
And then Austin, although you can't have a weapon, he's gonna have a belt on, so he uses a tourniquet around his own dick so he doesn't bleed out. That mandrill, he's just gonna do a corner. He's gonna bleed out.
Yeah.
Can we pull up a picture of a mandrill again? I want to see his wingspan. Can you Google like
wing? He's not- he
mandrill
doesn't fly.
arm span?
What-
Yeah.
When you started saying wingspan, I thought you were gonna say wiener.
Can you
pull up
Google
a-
his penis? Like, I think they have kind of crazy arms.
Oh.
Yeah, like how long is the arm of them?
Yeah.
I also imagine like it has like a grip strength that is
Yes.
so much. So
like
it's-
that's the
so
thing.
the second
those-
it clings to your face, boom, your ears
You're
are ripped off
ripped.
and gone.
Like,
maybe he gets an eye
this
or your
monkey,
lips. He bites
that
your nose
grip-
off.
that grip don't slip.
Immense pain, immense you
Blood,
can't hear,
blood.
blood blurring your vision.
Blood.
Yeah.
Guess what? I got hands
Blood,
too.
blood.
I got hands too.
So you rip him off, but you're half blind and deaf and in immense pain right off the bat. And he's fine.
No, you're extrapolating a lot here. I don't know if that's the right word, but you're
think
like
that's right.
taking some leaps here. All right.
Well, I'm
You're
on monkey side.
assuming that it's gonna get to my face, and you're assuming that it's gonna.
I
rip
just don't
off
see
all
how
my
it
Not
would.
an
appendages.
assumption. It will, because
It's
that's
70 pounds. It won't.
how
do
are
it.
you going to stop it?
You're gonna
What I did is I caught
put
it
his
and
arms
slammed
out.
it to the ground.
Catching it.
He just did like a football catch and spiked into the end zone.
Yeah.
You would have to catch it at arm's length away.
And look
And
how
that
I'm
might
saying
not even
their
work because
arms are
their
so
arms
long.
Their arms might be longer than our arms,
Yeah.
even though they're small.
Yeah.
I can't find
Either way,
anything with the
either
arms.
way, I still outweigh it. I outpower it. It may be stronger than me pound for pound, but guess what? I am over double its weight.
Here's a hot take. Look at these majestic animals.
I like their colorful boots.
You know what's
They're
really
cool looking.
cool?
They're cool looking monkeys.
You know what's really cool that we found out during this argument
Yeah.
is that you know how they have colored noses,
Uh-huh.
but it's only the alpha males that have colored noses. And guess what? Their noses change after they beat the alpha male to become the alpha.
Wait, that's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
How'd they change their noses?
I don't know.
They get,
Oh, they get lipstick.
Oh, like JoJo Siwa
they
changed
get
her nose.
power.
Yeah, they do. They do the biggest change in a generation.
they put lipstick on their nose. That is actually sick.
Okay, so go back to now. I don't think your actual technique was to shove your fist down his throat until it chokes to death. How would you kill it?
His technique was literally a snatch and spike.
No,
that
that's-
is never.
That's
That
just to
was my
keep it away from his
defensive
face.
technique.
We
Okay,
need
yeah.
to get- is there
Offense.
anything in here that's 70 pounds?
What's your offense?
I need to see.
So
Cloud
we can
is-
chuck it at his
I need to
face.
see Austin catch 70 pounds.
Yeah, let's go grab the dog
Yeah.
upstairs
Wait,
and
can you
throw
look
it at
up,
Austin's
can you
face
look up how
and see if
fast
he
they
can
can
catch
run?
25 miles an hour. We already know.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
I want to launch
That's
70
fast.
pounds at Austin, 25 miles an hour.
and see if he can catch
Wait,
it.
what's the physics? What's that impact going to be? 25
What do you mean?
pounds moving
Oh.
at 70.
If it was running full
It's
speed
25
at
times
me,
7?
I would duck.
70 pounds running at 25 miles per hour, how hard is that going to impact you?
That's 70 times 25.
That's not true.
That's 70 times
Yeah.
25.
That's not
that how
true.
it works?
She's, yeah,
That's not
400
how it-
kilonewtons. 400 kilonewtons.
You're making it up.
No, I'm not.
No.
You're being silly.
I don't know if he is or not. I'm
he's
dumb.
lying. I know. I'm so.
I have no idea if that's
I'm
how
so
the math
stupid,
works.
but that sounds really high.
Austin, you should probably know.
It's mass times velocity equals force. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? My brain
I
just
mean,
broke. I have no idea
Austin
what
didn't
anything
graduate
means.
college, but he did go to college for something that's actually real.
Yeah, I went to party school to learn how to get drunk and learn what vaginas are made out
Yeah,
of.
you learned how to make TV dinners at Salisbury. And
Yeah, I can make a kid cuisine like nobody's business.
I can keep the corn out of that gross little brownie.
Hell yeah!
All right, I still want the offense. All right, so
All right, my offense.
Okay, so
After
your
you slam
defense is grabbing it at full force and somehow grabbing it and keeping it away from your face at the same time because it's cleaning for your face.
yeah.
Both feet, mouth, and hands are going for your ears, mouth, and nose.
Mhm, everything.
And I'm not even sure if holding one out, if you just picked one up, I think that they have long enough arms that they would still grab your face.
Okay, but he's saying his defense is he body slams it after the jump. He counterattacks by just slamming down the ground.
I'm
so
gonna
it's,
jump on it.
But I'm
okay?
saying it's
'Cause
already
I
grabbed
weigh-
some of your
I weigh
face
like
at that
3
point.
times what this fucking monkey weighs.
Okay.
Okay. 3 times.
You know what I'm picturing right now in my
What?
head? I was going, this reminds me of a movie I saw, but I realized I'm replaying my imagination from the D&D game we played of the fight. Like I can see the carnival.
I love how you said replaying my
Oh,
imagination.
I thought I had seen this movie before, but it's actually I have had this imagination before.
This is a D&D session.
Yeah. So anyway,
all right.
Austin is fighting at the D&D session.
Yeah,
So
so,
you-
I'm gonna fucking pancake it with my massive body.
you're gonna body slam it, just like
I'm gonna
belly
fucking-
flop
I'm gonna
onto it?
Belly
Boom.
flop it.
Can you be honest with me? How much do you weigh?
I weigh 210 pounds.
God, we are so similar in weight. It actually makes me upset.
are you the same height?
No.
I think roughly. I might be like a half inch taller, but not much.
Yeah, but I've got really heavy jugs.
Sure, you got those fat
Oh,
sacks on you.
So this is a male mandrill, right? Male mandrill.
Yeah, is it a
Okay.
girl? Does she have jugs?
No jugs.
Okay.
No jugs.
Because I know going for the dick was a big part of your defense.
Yeah, exactly. No, a lady mandrill. I don't know what I would do.
You can't fight a lady.
Just try to seduce it.
He would go for the dick, but his
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah.
I'd whip out my huge 6-inch
Yeah.
dong.
Get her all defenseless in bed before you cut her throat.
You'll be like, it's my king.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's your defense. I think it's bogus, but that's your defense.
I don't
No,
think.
no. I gave you my offense.
Oh, wait.
I don't
My
think
defense.
I don't think your offense would kill it.
Yeah.
wait.
Unless you
That's-
smothered it to
You're
death.
No,
fucked,
no,
dog.
that's me keeping him on the ground.
Okay.
That's me keeping him
Oh, that's
down.
step
Then
one.
what?
That's
And
Then
step-
then I will
wait,
choke
wait.
him
That's
to
like step
death.
3.
Choke him.
Choke him.
How easy is it to choke a monkey, Matt? I heard you know a lot about choking
night.
monkeys.
He's an expert.
Maybe.
A monkey. How to choke a monkey?
Oh my God! Wait, no, I don't want a
No,
video.
I
Not
don't
a
wanna
video.
see it.
The very first video that popped up says, fuck, what is it?
Choking a monkey, I think.
Addicted to choking the
choking the
monkey.
monkey.
Yeah.
And then it was the clip, the thumbnail is a hand around a baby
minute.
monkey's neck.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's a toy.
It's a toy.
Wait a minute.
Huh? What?
Is that a dick thing?
Did you not get it?
Is that about?
Choking the monkey?
Is that jerking off?
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah.
was choking the chicken.
It could
It's
be
that
either
too.
one.
It's a lot of
You
things.
can really say choke anything.
Yeah.
Choke anything.
Choking the
it
dolphin,
counts.
choking the whale, choking the
choking my
ferret, choking my mommy.
I'm just choking the old.
Yeah, I've actually
Mother's Day.
named my dick Mommy.
My my mommy.
Gross.
I hate myself, but anyway.
I'm gonna go caress my mother for a few minutes.
Anywho, I gotta go take a leak out of my mom.
I gotta drain the main mom.
Whole new meaning to the family jewels.
So you would go with a belly
mommy.
flop
Nice.
instead of like a shoulder like wrestler move.
No, I mean, I basically what I'm saying is I would use my weight to my advantage.
Wait.
I would get on top of it and throw all of my weight on this monkey.
Keep it
that
down.
Yeah, exactly. Keep it down, and that's how I would control it.
Look at that chicken.
Wait, what?
It's got a fish in it, and it's smoking a cigarette.
Sorry. I know I'm not supposed to talk about what's on the computer screen, but it's a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
With...
Oh, that feels good. Yeah.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
What are you doing there? What? Give me 15 minutes. Well, I'm beating my meat. Feels so neat. I love to squeeze on my wing.
We're good.
All right,
Just the picture
But maybe the
enticed
coolest
me.
album
Music
cover
credit.
ever.
Music credit: "Spank the Monkey, Choke the Chicken" by
By
Cletus.
Cletus. I like
And
that
I
it
think
used both.
the best cover picture I've ever seen for a song
yeah.
or an
On it,
album.
it's a raw chicken with a raw fish inside of it with a cigarette.
So just the fish's head is sticking out of the chicken's body
with a cigarette.
with a cigarette.
And it looks like it's in like a commercial kitchen.
Yeah, it
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like
Doesn't
someone,
surprise me.
someone did that at work.
Sure, 100%.
That
Can we
was
just
the,
get back
that
to
was the
work?
chef getting like prep ready for the day
Yeah,
and was like,
yeah.
I need a break.
I need a break. Let me
It's
choke
like- it's
this
like-
chicken.
It's like making a snowman, but different.
Yeah, it's like making a snowman with totally.
With food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm
you
not
slam
seeing-
it down on the ground.
I'm not seeing the transitions. So you slam down the ground, then you have to lift up off the ground, which is where I think the monkey's going to take its chance.
Okay,
He's either going to get away and
You
jump
guys,
back.
you guys
Right.
are taking my pancake.
he's gonna
like-
slip out of you.
Oh no.
Molly's had experience, okay?
Oh no.
He's gonna slide right away.
Yeah.
Also,
Not a chance. I'm like, no. I would use my arms. My
I
arms are
don't-
not non-existent.
I think you are too slow.
No, I'm not. When it's clinging to my face. All right, so
Monkeys-
say it clings to me.
what
all right?
is like
I
a
just fall to the
reaction?
ground.
What's the dexterity of a monkey?
Good.
Like
Not
way
good
better
enough.
than humans,
Yeah.
right?
If that was a monkey, you'd be dead.
She just threw a tiger
I
at
just
him.
threw a tiger ball at you, and you didn't even look at it. You
Well,
are
luckily-
not quick
Luckily,
enough.
you also.
I'm not in an arena with you fighting this tiger ball.
Okay,
I'm
I
not
didn't
paying
realize
attention
you would
to you.
see the monkey coming.
It is.
Yeah.
It is an arena,
Okay, it's
Where-
an arena face-off.
like classic Roman style, where each of the doors open at
It's
the same
at the
time.
Colosseum.
It is at the Coliseum. There's nothing in there though. There's no
Okay.
weapons. There's nothing you can use. I would say the
Yeah, you're
like
fucked,
you said,
dude.
Matt,
A belt?
using
A
the belt.
belt?
I think that's out of the picture. You take that belt off.
Yeah.
The monkey
No
and I
weapons.
are both naked, okay? The monkey and
Let's-
I are naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to your advantage. So you can see his ding dong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're usually clothed.
And he can see.
No, I think it should be Austin. I think it should be Austin's naked and the
Yeah.
monkey's clothes.
They need to flip the script.
No.
Listen, that monkey is gonna slip out of you, take off his condom, and then stealth you.
Take off his condom and stealth.
If you slip. Austin is choking. He's choking the monkey.
He's choking from a joke. You think and he thinks he can take away a take on a fucking monkey?
You can't even take on a podcast, dude. There's no way a monkey's like getting down with you. Getting down.
So all right, so
Stop!
you sandwich it and choke it to death is your plan?
Right now I'm choking to death.
Yeah.
You're choking just like that monkey. Yeah. What do you? You should just give
So
the
now I
monkey
know
a-
what it feels like.
The monkey will just hand you a PBR and tell you something funny. Fucking.
Hey, no weapons
This
are
is-
allowed. That
this
was
is
already established.
Ridiculous.
That was already established.
This is an insane thing you think.
Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm seeing his side. I don't know.
So we
Thank you.
but wait. To wrap it up, your plan is to monkey lunges at your face.
Yeah.
You throw it on the ground and then pancake it.
No,
But
just
then-
belly flop the monkey.
I'm gonna
And then
fucking
you get
wrestle it. I'm gonna use my weight and strength advantage, which I would have, and I'm gonna fucking wrestle it until it is in my control,
its
and
arms
then I'm
and
gonna
legs-
choke it to death.
But it's
It's
arms.
not hard, okay? It's not hard.
How will you choke it while its arms are at you?
I will fucking put my knees on its arms
Okay.
so it can't use them.
What about
I
its
don't know if
penis?
He's gonna start using
I've
that.
already bitten that off. I've already bitten that off. He's already bitten my penis off. There's no more penis.
That's true. That's
You're
that.
right. We did establish
First step
one
was
gonna
a,
be the penis bite off.
It was like a Matrix scene where they both lunge at each other, they flip, and then in slow motion they both bite each other's dicks
Right.
off. So like that's out of the question.
Okay, you're
no
right.
penises. We've already taken away each other's number one weapon.
Got it.
So we have asked a lot of our friends this question,
Yeah.
random bartenders this question,
Okay.
basically anyone that we've come in contact for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
What are
We've
the
asked
answers?
this question, and I want to say it is like 65-70%. And the question is not can Austin take on this monkey, it's can you as a person.
You okay?
Oh. Okay.
It's not just purely Austin. Austin's defending himself in the fight.
I'm thinking Austin, and it's a no. Me, it's also a no. So
It's like 65-70% people saying yes,
Yeah.
that
They're
they
on my
can.
side. I
will say this.
I got Anna. I got Matt Holman. I got Austin Priest. I got Marlena. Shout out Birch.
Yeah, the waitress at Birch also said yes. I think there were some other
that's
people.
shocking.
Wait.
That must be people who don't know a lot about animals.
No, first of all, on Austin's birthday in February,
Okay.
he got.
Well, this is
In arena.
irrelevant. This is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant to them, but not to me. I'm not part of this goddamn
Irrelevant.
contract.
Wait, what is going on?
On Austin's birthday,
Yeah. He got a monkey.
a crew of friends who go out to hang out at Birch sometimes.
Yeah, another weekly gathering I'm not invited to.
Add
Add
they-
it to the list.
Hey, I'm not part of this one either.
That's not
they-
saying much.
You guys can both come.
Fuck you. We don't wanna.
I come pretty often. It's actually really
Yeah,
fun. I
I'm
like
actually
it.
at home coming.
But I'm not like the core.
Yeah, the core.
Not the core
It's like
core.
gang, but core.
What are you gonna say? Did they wrestle cats, stray
Yeah,
cats?
No,
what happened
For his birthday,
on Austin's
they gave him a
birthday?
contract that they all signed previously,
I meant to bring it.
and it was basically something that was like saying like whenever he wrote down what the subject is, they had to all agree on that subject no matter what.
It said basically
That's
like this is
relevant
observed.
as fuck.
Yes.
Not relevant.
Wait.
So when you say
That-
Austin,
Austin Those are all
Priest,
people who signed that
Anna,
contract.
and Matt Holman are the three who signed that contract.
Oh,
One of
okay.
them agreed with him beforehand.
What are we
I
in
will
like
give him
fourth
that.
grade? What is this contract?
The
What is
contract
this?
said, all right, the below listed absurdly hot take is agreed to by the aforementioned people, and then I have 3 signatures on it, plus my own.
So you cashed,
and then he
you
could fill it
cashed
in at any time.
You cashed in on your
And
contract.
did.
he cashed
check?
in.
Oh
he
my God.
he signed the blank check for this
so
argument.
that's why they're on his side.
Well, guess
That's
what?
why
I
two of
spent
them are on his side.
$300 on this thing.
yeah.
Wait, I want you guys to guess who was originally on this side, because one person agreed with him off the bat, and
Austin.
he used it to.
Other Austin.
Other Austin, I think.
Oh, good guess.
Wow,
Yes,
Yeah.
he was on the side. Holman was not, and Anna wasn't even there yet.
Oh, yeah,
so
I
she didn't
told
even
her.
She didn't
know
have a
about it.
chance.
And then right when she got there, Austin goes, "Oh, by the way, this is your opinion
Yeah.
on something." And right away she was like, "What the fuck? No way!" And Austin was like, "I signed the document." And she was like, "Fuck."
Never mind.
That's what I want for my birthday,
Honestly,
by the way.
yeah.
That sounds like a fun...
Holman was so good at it because he was so staunchly defending the other side.
yeah.
And then as
Yeah.
soon as I was like, no, I'm doing this, he's like, yeah, you're right, Jeff, you're an idiot.
I think Alex Weller
You had
also
to
was on
honor
the
them.
side of.
Yeah, Alex was on my
Alex thinks
side.
she can fight a monkey.
That's insane.
Yeah, she has that fake masculinity
I don't
bullshit.
think she actually thinks that. I think she just wanted to say that she could.
No, Alex believes
I
it.
don't know. Like it was a lot. It's been a long conversation.
I know.
It's been overall
I
probably
don't
like
think
4
she-
hours of
I
discussion
don't
the past
think-
4
Here's
days.
the thing. I don't see a violent side to you, and I don't see a violent side to Alex either.
Well, when you're fighting for your life, it's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a violent side. But
I don't really see it.
You know,
Towards
that-
humans, but get him around a goddamn monkey.
Get him around a mandrill.
hate monkeys.
This episode is gonna explode, and PETA's gonna be on our ass like
I know.
grass.
PETA's about to ride.
No,
our
because the
ass.
hosts
Yeah.
don't think
Hey,
it could happen.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that like
I
after
really
I beat
don't.
this mandrill that my nose is gonna change colors?
Dude,
To be honest,
that's honestly a really
This
funny
is
idea
worth-
for a sketch.
this is worth finding out.
Austin, the red nose, monkey
Mandrill,
beater.
Monkey beater.
Oh.
I know for a fact that I would win because
Yes.
I would
Damn
eat
right.
that monkey's
Ass.
throat.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
You go for the throat just like a vicious animal. You gotta think like an animal if it's
Okay,
you know.
that's what I was saying. We have teeth too, man. We have teeth too.
Yours
We can
are
use-
not
They are
so
not the
long
same.
enough.
They are not 2.5
Yeah.
inches fangs.
Oh, 2.5
Our teeth
inches.
are weak sauce.
You ever had 2.5 inches down your
Austin,
throat?
I've seen your dental records.
much.
It's not going to go well for you.
Hey, I still have some teeth.
All right. Whatever.
I still have some.
Keep telling yourself
All right.
that.
God, I would love that if I did this and I bit a monkey's throat out and one of the teeth, my front teeth fell out. And then for the rest of my life, people be like, what happened to your front tooth?
Bit a monkey.
Bit a monkey's throat out.
Throat out. It was a mandrill as big as a fourth grader.
To
Well,
wrap-
my nose is purple now, too.
To wrap up this segment,
People will be like, I like the
Yes.
purple nose, but it's really not that impressive that you beat up a fourth grader because it's fucking easy. Anybody could do it.
The monkey is not a fourth grader.
that
it's
I
a
hate
fourth grader.
I
That's an
hate that
insane
argument.
thing
I
to
hate
say.
that he keeps bringing up you can't beat up a fourth grader. And I'm
Hey,
like, it's a
hey.
fucking monkey, dude.
I may not be smarter than a fifth grader, but I could beat up a fourth grader.
Here's something crazy. Average IQ of a monkey, 100. Average IQ of a fourth grader, 100.
But it's not
Fourth
about
grader.
intelligent. It's about like if they have the natural instincts to fight.
Right, the monkey's intelligence goes towards fighting.
Yeah.
The fourth graders goes towards like fucking figuring out how to like get to the fucking Tootsie Roll
Learning
and a
how to piss
lollipop.
themselves.
Yeah. I say to wrap this up, I would like to hear everyone else's like how you're the one thrown into the pit
Okay.
with the monkey.
Yeah.
What are you going to do and what do you think happens? Austin, can you grab me another beer, please?
So
Yes.
if I'm the one thrown into the pit with the monkey,
Yeah, the door's open and it's you and the monkey.
honestly,
I mean, you got to go for it
the
or you're
monkey,
dead.
the monkey charges at me. I charge at the monkey. We clash in the middle. I think the monkey would very quickly rip my throat out.
No.
I would try, but I just
You're going to try to what? Do the
Like-
same technique as
or
Austin?
just
Grab it and throw it
lunge
away?
Try to throw it at, like, try to throw it off a little bit, and then like
Juke it out?
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I think I would instinctively just try to punch it in the
Yeah.
face, but I'm not strong. Like, I know that wouldn't work.
Dude, well, that's the thing that, I mean, you see it in fighters all the time. It's like, if you get in one lucky blow, they're not
Yeah.
that cold.
I
Yeah.
think they would get the blow in first, though.
I also think that
Uh,
monkeys can
they're
probably
quick.
take
Hey,
more
they don't
abuse
punch,
than
do they?
humans.
They don't punch it.
Yeah, but they're quick. They rip.
They rip.
Monkeys grip and rip.
in
like,
the
so they
in less
ears
than the time
off.
it takes for your punch
Yeah,
to
like,
connect.
you're
probably.
done.
Molly, with that kind of attitude, you are the only human being that I think would lose to a monkey.
Yeah, don't give up without
I
even
wouldn't give up.
trying.
I would try, but I do think the monkey would be quicker.
All right, so if as soon as like those fucking doors open, I would have to out crazy it. So you got to show the whites of your eyes,
Okay.
and your teeth, and you just got to hiss and howl, make yourself big, charge at it, and just go straight for the throat. Get away the arms and
And try to nibble that throat away.
But you
Hey,
would die.
that's a good strat, I think.
I
No,
think
that's
you
what
would
I
get
would try.
caught looking.
It's all
cool,
about
though.
wrist control. You got to control the arms, control the wrist. As long as you're doing that, you're going to win that fight. You're going to do it.
I don't think the monkey would respect me
No.
Wait,
probably
when?
not.
At what point?
No.
at the beginning.
I don't think at any
Oh,
point.
I don't think it's gonna respect any of us.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
I think
it's
it
gonna
might
go for your.
respect you.
It's gonna go for your
Oh,
dick,
I
Molly.
think
Here's-
Matt would earn the respect.
That's
from
what I
being
would do.
nuts.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't bring a weapon, but I'd bring in my $300 toy and be like, "You see this monkey? I bought this." And he'd be like, "Oh!" And then I'd throw it at him, and he was too distracted, and then I'd eat his throat.
Damn.
I don't think it. This sounds a little dumb, but I don't think I could eat his dick. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You don't think
Yeah.
you could eat his dick?
That's so
I don't think
homophobic
so.
of you, bro.
I-
That's really
no.
homophobic. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna walk in, turn around, put my pants down, be like, "Come fuck me, monkey," and
Hell yeah.
hopefully it's
Oh, that's
horny
cool.
enough. And then while it's fucking me, maybe I have advantage. On
He's
it.
gonna stealth you.
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
He's gonna stealth you.
You're gonna get pregnant with a monkey baby.
Oh, that'd be so cute. It would be like the little boy in Jumanji.
Either that or I cheat and bring a fucking gun because I'm not gonna win against this
No,
thing.
Jeff, I think you're
I
onto
would
something.
s-
I think you could start
Oh!
a happy life with that monkey.
I
You
would
don't even need to kill it.
I would smuggle a knife in my pussy. I would cheat
Okay. I'll
and
allow
kill it.
I'm here for that.
Okay, thanks.
I'm here for that.
I want to use what I got.
As
Yeah.
soon as you unsheath that knife, you're bleeding out like it's fucking
No,
the 5th of the month.
No, I'm pretty calloused. It's like a hard leather,
All right,
thick and
all right. Let's end this debate. All in favor. What? How
All
do we
who
end
thinks
this?
they could beat the monkey say ooh ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
All who doesn't think they could beat the monkey say ah ah.
Wait, you think you could beat the monkey? You
I
changed?
could. I think Austin can too because he's thought about it. I think like if you have a good strategy, you
Got a
might
strat.
Wow.
you might pull through with this.
He
one.
just didn't want to make it 3 against 1. I want you to know
No.
that.
No,
Matt's being
I
a
know
nice
in
guy.
my
No,
heart
I-
that Matt Cole believes.
Most of the people
yeah.
we've talked
Himself.
to,
I would believe.
Huh.
and that was
Are you smarter than a mandrill? 2 + 2 = 4. I'm gonna eat your throat.
2.5 inches down your throat. All right.
All right, you kids.
So that was only 10 minutes. So now we have 50 more.
Yeah, that was quick pod.
Wait, what time do commercial break or
I think we're
I think we're done.
we're
Or
up.
exit break?
We've been talking about this monkey fight for a long ass
That's why I was like, we
time.
need to get to it. I know
Yeah,
it's going to
you're
stir
right.
things up
I
because
just
it
thought of
has 20 times this year. Oh,
I just thought of
embarrassing
a
story?
really good embarrassing story, but we're out of time.
You'll have to tune in next week when we're back in the stew. Oh, my jail song. All right. Does anyone have anything they want to plug? Anything they want to chug?
a chug.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we have to leave soon, I guess I'll have to chug this beer because I opened it recently.
All right.
No, I ran credits on Baldur's Gate 3. If you want to talk about video, should I have video game time?
Oh, God.
Video game.
I hate this time.
Yeah, I ran credits on.
this time.
Excuse me, Matt. I ran credits on Baldur's Gate 3,
Yay.
but I did it in the second act, and there's a whole third act. So I ran it early because of the choices I made, and I
Yeah.
decided, you know what? That's it for my character. I'm starting a new character and running through again. So now I'm running through again. So another, I don't know, 120 hours of my life will be dedicated to that.
You can't go back where you, how do I say this, previously,
Yeah, the save
credits?
before
Yeah,
I
the
roll
save-
credits.
yeah.
I could,
you don't want
but
to.
I think what's fun about it is that like their character stories.
Okay,
And
so,
like I kind of was over my character because I was playing him as like a very good religious guy.
yeah.
And so there was a lot of things I wasn't doing in the game with him. So I'm
Right.
ready to play as my like kind of thief monk.
Nice. I finished a game called Lies of P.
Oh, you played Lives
I
of Pi.
did. Yeah. It was
I-
good.
I think it's Lives of Pi.
Lies of P.
Pi.
No, it's P as in Pinocchio.
It's a Pinocchio story. it's one of those fucking like edge lord game, not edge lord
What the
games.
fuck
Grimdark.
is happening?
Grimdark,
so
like Dark
bored.
Souls.
So anyway, that's it for this week's episode of How
You ran credits on that,
Embarrassing.
Matt? Wait,
Yeah.
you can't
For
say
all
that.
of you guys,
I got a bad ending.
little worms.
Aw, there's
Until
bad
next
ending?
time, keep wiggling.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast. Go on podcast project, and if you haven't like to be guest on send us a meme around How Embarrassing.
I've been a bad girl.
So you're Pinocchio, but it's like a dungeon
Oh my
crawl.
god,
Like,
no.
it's like
Alright, listen, I almost
Elden
did choke
Ring's
to
ass,
death
Yeah.
while
Dark
we're
Souls
recording
ass.
that.
Yeah,
And
I played
Geppetto-
like the first 20 minutes of it, and I was like, I
Spoiler,
can't do this.
Geppetto's the
Everywhere,
bad guy.
And then I like sucked in, and all the beer just